Today is a very exciting day.
It's a big day.
Because
our house is arriving.
We just got word it's about 10 minutes out and the materials are going to be here soon.
Not far now. Start this project.
Our geodesic dome foundation is right here, and soon the materials will be here so we can get started.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, I can't wait. Here we go. I see a truck. He made it. There's our future house. That was the easy part. Now he's got to get up that hill. It's pretty steep up that hill. Here he goes. Oh, and he's done. Well, that didn't work. That was a long shot. Attempt number 2. Oh, jeepers. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Wow.
He got it.
He made it.
Yay!
I didn't think that was going to happen.
I didn't either. I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
He punched third gear right at the top.
Hooray. Whew. Okay. It's here.
Yes.
Are you ready to take a look?
Yes.
What have we gotten ourselves into? Holy cow.
There might be a couple of parts.
This is our future dome home. Now all we have to do is put it together.
Yep. We'll have it done in a couple hours. Erector set, you know, just...
How'd that go? I'm just gonna laugh because right now, apparently that's what I do when I feel overwhelmed.
To the brim back there, you know. Yep. All the way back to the brim.
What size is this trailer?
53 foot. Yeah.
We can do it.
Yep. Just gonna take, a couple years.
Time to unload.
All right. Oh my God. It just goes for miles.
Or to be more exact, 53 feet.
Okay, it just goes on for many, many feet. All right. Well, a lot of this is all just kind of put together anyway, so it'll go quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got a pallet jack and us.
Yep.
Let's start to unload.
All right.
First one's the easy one. After that, we'll have to see. One down. A lot to go. Well, we've started our process and we're trying to unload these planks, and we unloaded our first stack.
Yep.
Brian's got the harder job here. So I'm up here on top feeding him these planks, and he's the one who has to take them and move them all into the garage.
Yep.
It's good exercise.
I don't need it. I'm skinny enough.
That is true. It is now dark out, but we got the first load of loose material right from the edge of the truck unloaded and stacked in our garage.
Yep.
They're so pretty. These are going to be our interior walls,
Yes.
which means we won't be getting to those for like 3 years. So they're going to get stacked away here in the corner, and this is where they'll sit for a while.
Yes.
All right, but hey, that was a good start, and tomorrow I think we'll make even more progress.
Yep.
Unloading. We're back at it. This is day 2 of unloading our dome materials.
Yeah, we got about 5 feet.
So
49 more to go.
yeah, yesterday we spent what, like 2 hours hand unloading all those loose pieces up top. And I'm glad we got that done because hopefully today we'll make some real progress. But I gotta say, their estimate that it would take 4 hours to unload this thing, I think was a little ambitious.
Not this one anyway.
Maybe if you had 20 people. We have 2, so whatever, we'll do it. Let's get going.
Okay.
These windows are enormous and very heavy.
Like everything else.
Yeah, we need to get these out so that we can safely start removing the stuff behind it. So we're gonna try using your skid steer if we can get them on the jack. The question is, can we do that
Yes,
safely?
we can.
We can?
Yeah.
Okay. We got the first 2 windows into the garage. Oh my gosh. And these were the 2 smallest ones, I think.
They may be the lightest.
Hopefully the rest will get in. This is a slow process, but it's worth being careful.
Here we have Michelle trying to work a pallet jack.
I don't think I want this on camera. I'm so confused.
Trying to get this window to not hit the door. And we've been at it for about 5 minutes now. And it's not an exaggeration.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Wait. I'm like, what do I do?
Maybe another 10 times. You almost got it. Almost got, no, you don't.
It's a little space. I don't like this. Turn that off. So he just made 2 little turns and it's free of that thing. I am equal parts annoyed and happy. It's like Christmas opening this stuff up.
Except we paid for it all.
No, I guess that's true. What do we get?
Stuff.
Ooh. Oh, these are things to help us with the build. We're back at it. Trying to get some more unloaded today. Our sticking point is this enormous window. I'll show you. Brian and I were able to move the first 2, but they were about half the size of this, and this one is just so big and heavy. We are worried about breaking it. So we've called in for reinforcements, and we're going to see if we can pull it to the edge to be ready for us to move it. Once we get this one done, I think we can start moving better. The window is out and safely stored in the garage. So that means hopefully we can make some progress now. He's gonna start working on the asphalt shingles. And since those are meant for outdoors, we're gonna store them outdoors so as to not waste our garage space. Ooh, that is a heavy pallet.
That is. I'm about to go like that.
Come down. We got another one to go. These shingles are heavy. We're renting a pallet jack to help with the unloading process. And the two of us tugging it couldn't get it to roll backwards, so Brian decided to follow his motto to work smart, not hard, and pull it back with the skid steer. Number 2 is out. Woohoo! We have a little open space. Just a little because we got a lot more to go. Gotta start somewhere. Next up, we will start removing the framing. These things are actually going to form all of the triangles to build the shell of the dome. Is this going to work? Hopefully he's got enough angle to get in there to get that from the side. I think he's got it. Why is it angling so much? Oh my gosh. There we go, we got it. Alright, that second one came out a lot easier than the first. So that is a good start. Because now that those big ones are out, we can move on to the next stuff in there. And we brought in the cavalry to give us a hand. It's working. All right, it's out.
Heel back. Heel back. Heel back.
Oh dear.
More time. This ain't heavy. Down.
Woo-wee.
Whoa.
I didn't sign any release forms.
I'll blur out your face then.
He's wanted in 7 states for killing people that got him to unload trailers.
Next round is coming out. Here's the next
I
one.
just like razzle and dazzle. Heel back.
All right, next one's down. What are you doing? Thank you, Daryl. Well, definitely coming along. We've got some more of the windows in, some more of the plywood, some of the insulation, some of the joists, and other trusses and struts and such. And then, let's see what's going on out there. They're still working now on the riser walls. Unloading continues. We are up to the interior triangle panels. Here's some of them that they already moved in. And there's probably twice as much to go still as this first pallet. This is a lot of material. We are in the bowels, the depths of the truck bed. And we still have a bunch still to pull out.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where we're gonna put this stuff.
We're so close though.
This is a lot of material. Yesterday was a marathon day. We got a lot of stuff unloaded from the truck, but not everything. And today we are rained out. It is a good thing we put those tarps on. See those windows way in the back? It's the last thing we gotta get off the truck. And they're so big and heavy, we're having trouble figuring out how to get them out. But maybe this will work. Looks like these dollies are working. At least for the little windows.
Suction help out.
Now we'll have to see how they work with the big ones. Finally, something light that I can carry.
Yeah.
The rest of this stuff is so heavy and big. These are technically skylights, right?
Yes, inoperable.
They are enormous. Stand up against it to show how tall. Yeah, wait. I didn't even get to the top there. So they're what, like probably 7 feet tall?
No, like 6. Well, I don't know, somewhere around.
They are big
Yeah.
and heavy. It's gonna look so good in our living room, but oh my gosh.
A little big.
I am now standing at the back of the trailer. This thing is so big. That took me 27 steps to go from the back to the front.
53 feet long.
I could get my steps in for the day just walking back and forth in this thing. Okay, so all that's left in here are these skylights.
Yeah.
What is the plan for these?
Throw a dolly on one end and the other end, and you use suction cups, very powerful suction cups, to kind of move it along.
And hopefully 2 strong people to keep it from toppling over.
Minimum.
Yeah, and then we have to get it onto the skid steer so that we can lower it out of here.
Yeah, we're working on ideas on that one.
Yeah, so gosh, this is the last hurdle though to get everything out of here.
Yep.
Thank goodness we had time to gradually unload this truck. So yeah, I don't know, I don't see how 4 hours would have worked.
Not with ours. It was to the ceiling
was
and
full.
most of it, so.
Yes. We'll
Yeah.
we'll go give a tour of now what our crammed garage looks like, full of materials. Here is what our garage currently looks like. We made room over here for those windows, so that is the last open space in the garage. We wanted to protect the windows, so they made it in, hopefully. Hopefully they will make it in.
They will make it in.
Let's go look at the other stuff. Here we have our 50-year shingles.
Our lifetime shingles.
Yes. Here is our other lean-to, all tarped over. These materials are...
Riser walls and plywood, I believe.
These are the struts that will form all of the pentagons that will form our dome shell. As you can see, very little, if anything, is going to be rectangular in our dome. There'll be a lot of triangles and angles. We don't want to be boring, you know? We did it!
Yay!
Everything is unloaded,
A lot.
and we are now surrounded by tons of materials.
I'd said buried.
I think this was the easy part.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Now that we have all the materials, we need to get started building.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Stay tuned as we start building our dome. Thanks for watching.
You're gonna be working for a while. And past your bedtime.
I think you're right. If you enjoy our videos, we'd really appreciate it if you would take a second and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. And until next time, like our farm sign says, just keep growing.